All right. Hello, Wizardians and crypto enthusiasts. Welcome back to another epic stream with Mind and myself. Today, we've got some pretty big stuff to talk about, a lot of things to run through with some community questions about the Arena Genesis NFT and the Wizard token staking. So, thanks for joining. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And we'll be able to keep you guys and girls up to date with everything that's going on. So thanks for everyone for coming once again. We are joining from two ends of the world here, Lithuania and Australia. If you can hear any funny noises, we've got some terrible storms down under. So we do apologize for that one. But yeah, Minds, tell me, how are you going? And are you excited to run through some things today?
Hey Ryan, hey everyone. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, and I'm glad that we collected some questions from the community. We understood what's still unclear or what's bothering you guys, and we're gonna try to answer that and put some clarity to, as you mentioned, the Wizardia token and the Arena Genesis NFT and all the staking questions. So I hope this clears up, and hopefully it will be a much easier Christmas for you guys to endure, and it will give you some news going into 2023.
Absolutely. We'll also be making these into some YouTube shorts as well. So anyone who misses this or wants a bit more information, stick around. We will be getting that out to you soon as well. But to kick things off, we are going to start talking about the Wizard token and staking surrounding this. And we'll get into the Arena Genesis later. But our first question is a good one. It's very broad. I'm going to ask you straight up, Mind. Is there any news about the rewards of the token stake?
I wouldn't call it like news, but I would call it a review of what actually happened throughout this year. As everybody probably knows, there were 3 staking pools available for people to stake their Wizardia tokens with some good APYs, and some people really did that. Some pools got full almost until the brim. So that happened, and now already we have some prizes that were distributed. So additionally to the token staking, there were also 100 lucky Wizard NFT winners in a total value of over $7,000. There were also some lucky winners that got 50 Arena Genesis NFTs as well. So you can see on the screen right now. So all these should have reached your wallets, and there were a total of 150 winners that received some NFTs as a bonus for their staking. Also, the APY earnings, or like the token staking itself, has not yet completed. It's not come to an end. Some of you might have already finished the 4-month staking period, so you can already claim the tokens by connecting your wallet and going into the token staking on our website. So once your selected period has passed, you are able to connect your wallet and withdraw the earnings from the website. Currently, those that have staked for 12 months would not be able to withdraw, since the time has not passed yet, so it's still locked up in the pool. But you will be able to withdraw once your selected staking period has already passed. So I hope that that can answer the question. And I can already see some questions about Arena NFTs. I will tell you that we will definitely move to Arena NFTs after we finish with the token staking, and I think we have similar questions already collected from the social media channels that we have, and we can explain it to you together with all the questions. And if you still have more questions about Arena NFT, we'll gladly answer.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for the input there. Really, to sum it up, the staking prices have been distributed as of many of the APY earnings. However, we are waiting for the 12 months. So if you were a 12-month staker, hang tight. They are coming. So big things are on the way for you. The second
Yeah,
question.
also just one thing to add that, if you still have some issues and you have staked and connect your wallet, you don't see your tokens or something, you can always contact our support and these guys will definitely help you. Because I know a couple of cases that happened where people staked the tokens, they could not see it, so we helped them connect their wallets and they could eventually see and withdraw their tokens. So it happens. So don't get frustrated. Just write to our support, and they will gladly help you sort out these issues.
It's what they're there for, and always happy to help out. Now, for those that enjoyed our staking and maybe anyone who'd like to get involved in it in the future, I do have to ask Mind, will there be another chance to stake Wizard?
So the further staking possibilities are not in the nearest future, so definitely not this year. But we have discussed this already with with our internal team, and we're looking to bring it back next year in 2023. There should be some sort of Wizardia token staking mechanisms, especially closer to more functions that are going to be released in the game as well. So everything is kind of connected.
Exactly. It's coming. So hold tight. We're definitely working on bringing some pretty exciting stuff to you guys. And I know we'd kind of just touched on this one a moment ago, but to get into some more detail here, Mind, why would it say zero in the wallet action when I try to unstake from 4 months ago?
Yeah, so it should not say zero, definitely. So you should try to reconnect the wallet or, restart your computer or clear the cache on the website because it's a website-based, system that you see on your end. So there, you should clear some cache, press Control F5 and, just, clear the browser history, whatever, and connect your wallet. You should be able to see. Should that not happen and you have really staked from that exact wallet, then you should contact our support and provide the wallet number and your staking amounts, and these guys will definitely sort it out. There might be some issues there I'm not aware of, but we are there to solve them anyway.
Perfect. So there we go. It's always important to keep those caches clear, get rid of that browsing history, especially before anyone else checks it out. But that kind of sums up things for our wizard token, guys. If there is anything more, please shoot it in the comments. We will address it. But to sum that up, the rewards have been sent out. APY has not yet completely come to pass. So hold tight. Once you hit that 12-month mark from when you started, that's when your earnings will be able to be withdrawn. Future possibilities to stake Wizard may come back in 2023. So look out for that one. And if you have any further issues with wallet actions or unstaking or anything like that, make sure to hit up the customer support by opening up a ticket on Discord. Is there anything else you'd like to cover in particular about the tokens, or are you pretty comfortable with that, Mind?
I think we covered most of the things. I think it should be more or less self-explanatory, but we understand that not everyone is, involved with crypto on a daily basis. So we're here to answer the questions, and I think that's it. The main thing is, that if you have some questions, you should ask them with our support. Try to, check out everything that's on the website and read some FAQs. And of course, if that doesn't solve it, we're there to help. So that's the main message here, that everything is working, and you should be receiving your earned tokens after the staking period ends.
Fantastic, guys. So moving on then, we've already seen a couple questions come in the comments. So first of all, thank you to Miguel. Thank you to Diego. We will make sure to answer you guys directly. But first of all, let's have a chat about the Arena Genesis. Mind, can you run us through what it is, how it works?
I think we have some material prepared as well to show people, but mainly the Arena Genesis NFT. If you were in our streams early on this year, you definitely know the details on how it works. But we will just take a quick run through all the functionalities that are there, just for you to understand how it works. So there are two things, two earning mechanisms basically connected to the Arena Genesis NFT. The first one is the staking one, which is where you get a one-time reward once the staking period is over. And the staking period is over once the wagering system launches, because the wagering system, what it gives you the chance to earn passively from your Arena Genesis NFTs. And here we can take a look at how the earning works. So this is the passive earning. I hope it's quite a clear image. If not, maybe we can share a link of the image somewhere so everybody can see it. I think we can find it somewhere on the website mainly, or somewhere else in the social media. But yeah, so all the Arena transactions from the wager system, they will have a small part, a 7% part that will go to the vault of Wizardia. And from there, the biggest part, so like half of this will go to the Arena Genesis NFT holders, which means this will be your passive income. So basically from all the battles that include wagers, you will get this piece of the pie that will be distributed every once in a while when it is generated. So yeah, the rest of the part, so a quarter from this will go back to the vault to fund our arena tournament and other arena event prizes, and go for, let's say, play to earn mechanics. And a quarter from that will go to the Wizardia treasury to keep up the development. So it's just a small part, but the main thing here is to understand that this Arena Genesis NFT holders will receive half of this. So it's basically 3.5% of all the Arena transactions. So the bigger the game grows, the bigger that part becomes, and that's where the passive revenue will start to pay off. Yeah, so that's more or less about it. We can answer some questions about it also, but
Yep.
maybe we can move on as well further and see what other questions there are, so maybe they will clarify all the situation more.
Perfect. So the first question we have here, in regards to the Arena Genesis, bear with me, it is quite a long one. Given the parameters, player, token price, and number of NFTs, why, if I purchase in round one, will I get less reward in comparison to someone that purchases in round seven? Plus, are these rewards monthly?
Yeah, so that's probably the thing where most confusion came from people who were not aware. Maybe we were not very clear on communicating how it works. We have this table, which might look complicated, but you should just take a look at the line of the round where you purchased the NFT. So NFTs were priced at 125 in the first round, and they generate 400 tokens fixed reward for this staking period. So just to repeat myself, the staking period is until the wager system launches. So basically when the arena passive earning mechanism unlocks. I think I didn't mention it in a question before. This is planned for quarter 123. I know that this month already the guys are starting some testing already on the wager system. So it might come sooner or later. I'm not sure about the exact date, but it is set for the first part of the 23. So it's going to be in quarter 1, 2023. And yeah, let's compare the round 1 to round 7. So round 1 was 125 and 400 tokens generated. Round 7 is the price is 325 and it generates 450 tokens. So people are asking, why do they generate more tokens? The simple answer is because these rewards are fixed, and they're fixed on ROI. So basically return on investment. So when you invest you buy one NFT on round 1, you get 400. So basically you invest 125, you get 400 tokens, and in round 7 you invest 325 and you get 450. So the return on investment on round 1 is significantly higher. So it might confuse people that the rewards for round 7 are bigger, but in terms of return on investment, they are actually much bigger in the earlier rounds. And of course, one more thing that is connected is the period of time that you need to wait. So if somebody bought like in February, they wait longer, so that's why they also receive a bit more tokens for their investment.
Well, fantastic. There we go. Some important things to learn here, guys, is definitely to take a breath, make sure we look and understand the table. Early investors are rewarded with better ROI. And of course, quarter one, Q1 next year is going to be huge. So, Diego, Miguel, hold tight. Quarter one's going to be a big one, and some big things are coming. Um, and moving on from that, the next question is something we have discussed, but it's very important that we be clear with everyone here. When will the rewards for the Arena Genesis NFTs staking begin?
Yeah, so it's more or less a part of the last question that we had. So the short answer is quarter 123, but also to explain, so staking rewards will be paid out as soon as the wagering system is released and it goes live, and then the passive income system launches. So basically, when you are able to play the wager system generates the part into the vault, the Wizardia vault, and from the vault it will be distributed to everyone who owns the Arena NFTs. And this is the big thing of the passive earning, where the Arena NFTs will start actually to make sense.
All right. Well, there we go. So hang tight, guys. Quarter one is coming. Big things are happening. And the next question we've got here is, what can I do right now with an Arena NFT? I don't have time to play, but is there something else like staking or borrowing to get rewards?
Yeah, so the only staking that's there is the automatic staking, which we just came through with the table. So the Arena Genesis NFTs are automatically staked once purchased. They are unlocked after the wager system goes live in quarter one. So quarter one is always the key answer now. And it is a passive income NFT, and soon you will be able to get your staking rewards and also start generating passive income.
All right. Nice and simple. I think everyone watching this stream now and everyone who's watching in the future will be absolutely pumped for quarter one. It's already been a big year. It's been a turbulent year in crypto, but we've been able to get free to play out. We've been able to get many versions out. Quarter one is going to start bringing in that passive income. So get excited. Big things are happening. And moving on from that, our next question is, I got the Arena Genesis NFT several months ago. I was told it would be staked automatically, but I guess it didn't work. I have no wizard token.
Yeah, that's actually a good question, because that probably will clarify some things if somebody has the same question in their minds. So the Arena Genesis NFT is automatically staked upon purchase. And once the wagering system goes live, you receive the passive income, as we already mentioned. The confusion here is probably that people were expecting to get the staking rewards once they purchase. So it would be like a purchase reward, or some some other thing that a marketing action, whatever some people might do. But this is a staking period, which is connected to the launch of the wagering system and the Arena passive earning system. So this is very important thing to understand, that you will receive rewards once the arena starts, the arena earning starts. So it's after the period, not after the purchase.
Well, there we go, guys. That wraps us up on our questions. We do have a few more things to say, but just to make sure everyone gets answered here, Miguel, I'm going to look at you here. Before I answer your questions and before we talk to you and Diego in person, I will let you know towards the end of our stream, Minds does have a beautiful little teaser for you guys, something to really look forward to, especially for the gamers out there. So hold tight for that one. I'm pretty pumped to be able to share it with you guys too. But Miguel says, I bought an Arena NFT and I'd like to know when I can start earning because I can't even sell it. We have answered that one a few times, but Mind, would you like to give a direct answer to Mr. Miguel?
Yeah. So Miguel, yes, quarter one is your answer. And about selling it, it should come very soon after that, or connected to the same date once the system launches. There's some good news as well with the Binance marketplace of NFTs as well. Actually, not the Binance marketplace, but with the OpenSea marketplace connected with Binance NFTs, so that they already are allowing Binance chain NFTs to be sold on OpenSea. So that's something that we're looking into, and hopefully we will do something with it together with the unlock of the Arena NFTs and the other
Well, there
ones.
we go. What an exciting little thing happening there. That's incredible. And Diego, a big shout out to you buying 5 Arena NFTs. Thank you very much for your support. We love having such incredible community members like yourself. And in regards to good news, we've been able to bring a date out. Q1, it is coming. Hold tight. That passive income is going to come in, and you'll be thankful for the decisions that you made. So thanks for supporting us. Hold tight. We are going to start giving some back as well very, very shortly. Q1's going to be a big one. So to wrap things up, Minds, do you want to kind of run down a little bit more about staking, how it works, and what we have to look forward to in the future?
Yeah, so as with all staking, you lock your tokens or NFTs in a pool and you can't access them until the staking period is over. And then you receive your staking rewards in the form of APY or in the form of some fixed rewards. The main thing is, that sometimes you receive them directly, sometimes you have to press the withdraw button to receive them. So, of course, as a fact is that earlier investors are usually rewarded, in our case, definitely so, with a significantly greater ROI or APY. One of the reasons behind the locking was to ensure the stability of the project, as it would work as a hedge against bearish market conditions, which in fact happened, and justified our choice to do so. So hopefully you're not mad for it, and you're supporters of the project. So you would be happy that we still have a chance to develop further and deliver the project as intended. So we never tried to hide the fact that all NFTs would be, staked or locked from the secondary markets until the beta launch of the PvP and the wager system. I must reassure you that holding to the NFTs right now will only make you thank yourself and, also make you feel better about making this investment in the past and seeing, a better future for yourself for these 2 reasons. So the first one is that ROI and patience is a virtue that is rewarded. So while it hurts to hold in a bear market and it is temporary, as usually shown by historic examples such as Bitcoin and crypto market in general, you can see ups and downs. Everybody knows by now what a bear and bull market is, even in crypto terms, not only in the market. And holding onto the NFTs through the bear market, it ensures that your investment has a return via passive income, and of course the ability to sell the NFTs later on when they unlock. But the main thing now is the passive income, which will generate, and as the game grows, it will become larger and larger.
Exactly right. So make sure, guys, patience is a virtue. Mine said it. I can't stress that one enough. We have seen some turbulent year here in crypto. So hold tight. Q1 is literally just around the corner. Christmas, New Year's, Q1, passive income. But your second point, I know you had 2 there. We had ROI. Patience is a virtue that will be rewarded. And the next one, Mind?
Yeah, the next one is the full Wizardia game. It's gonna be awesome. New game features are already appearing, every month or every week sometimes, and the game is becoming more engaging with every step forward. Although we are moving at a slower pace than anticipated, we are still moving steadily. And the final promised version of the game, the passive income, the PvP battle modes, the wager system, wizard improvement system, the base building, other items and other stuff that's coming. It is coming. And once that is released, gamers should be flocking to, Wizardia. It's inevitable in a way, and all of you guys that stick to us, is a proof that there is a market for this game, and even with the little features that we have now, it's already interesting and people are playing. So I'm looking forward myself to look at it. And also rest assured, passive income is bound to compensate you, extensively, especially at, the final stretches of our project. And thanks for sticking with us through this development period.
Exactly right. I mean, play to earn is a relatively new space, especially in crypto, which in itself is a new space. So, thanks everyone for sticking with us. Remember, patience is a virtue. Big things are coming. My mother always taught me when I was a young fella that good things are worth waiting for. So, your patience will be rewarded, guys. And we're very appreciative. And I think not only are we just appreciative, I think we're very lucky to have such a great community that sticks by us and actually voices their questions and concerns with us, which is why I was really excited to come back and have a chat with everyone today and really address these concerns. Now, a few moments ago, I did drop a little hint that there's going to be a little bit of a teaser, some big things happening, which we're going to drop on Friday with our colleagues over, or some friends over with Defina. Mayans, do you want to give a little bit of a taste test, just a slice of the pizza for everyone here today?
Yeah, so I would just like to say that it's more connected to the game rather than the topics that we discussed today. So it's more of a gamer thing, but also it's a very good thing for the people who have not figured out how to win in Wizardia tournaments yet. It's it's actually a project by one of our community members who has been in contact with us, and we've been helping him a little bit. And we can definitely be proud to present one thing, which we will dive in depth on our next gameplay stream, and we'll try to work through it. It's a Wizardia wiki page, which the address is wizardia.wiki, and you can check out some facts about Wizardia, some lore about Wizardia, some info about wizards. And mainly, the thing is that you have some very precious tools available to your disposal, such as a list of all spells with the values of how much damage they do, how much do they heal, a list of all wizards, so it's like a cheat sheet. And the most interesting for me, at least, it was the battle analyzer. So if you are fast with the tool, you will be able to gain some good info on your battle. So you will be able to select your free wizards, select the enemy's free wizards, and then you will see all the spells connected to those wizards. So if you don't have already your own cheat sheet, this will be a perfect tool for you to use. So wizardia.wiki, maybe we can drop it somewhere in the comments, or maybe we will not drop it, so you can type it in yourself, and we will definitely share much more info on our next stream, our gameplay stream, and we will try to play around with those tools and see how it works, and hopefully you guys will like it. So that's the teaser for the next week. If you have time and you're interested, definitely try it out. It will for sure be a big help for you trying out to conquer the Wizardia Arena tournaments.
It is an absolute game changer. I've had the pleasure to navigate it a little bit. So definitely look it up, guys. It's going to be amazing to actually implement into the game and going to change everything. Going to definitely bring some competition to games like Shishani, who we know is on the stream right now and a very talented gamer himself. But yeah, that sums us up for everything today. If you have any further questions about the Arena NFT or the token staking, shoot it in now. We can answer it. Otherwise, reach out on Telegram, reach out on Discord, leave a comment on the video, and we'll make sure that we can actually reach out and address these questions in person, as we love to do. But that's about it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you very much for being a part of this. And everyone, thank you for just being a part of Wizardia. We're happy to have you here. And let's all look forward to Q1. It's going to be a big year.
Thank you guys, and see you soon on the gameplay stream. Keep in touch.
Absolutely.
Bye.